Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Lucky Marine Plays EU4. It's our Japan playthrough in 1440p because my display capture device has spazzed out and decided that it doesn't want to work in 1080 anymore, so we've jumped up to 1440. So it'll look a little bit better, but those wanting to actually know what's going on in the UI might need to pull the screen a little bit closer to their eyeballs. But we'll press on anyway. Now we had rebels that had just popped down here, entirely my fault. And Dylan's decided to wake up and start smashing the place up again. He's been asleep for like the past 3 hours. I've had to wait because next door have been, I don't know what they're doing. It's like they're tearing the whole house down and building it again. So that's been interrupting my recording and, well, my recording schedule. Not that it's much with my my internet provide. I get through about 2 videos per day just because I can't upload them quick enough. It takes 20 minutes to capture it and then about 4 hours to get it uploaded. And I don't want to be too far ahead in the series to the point where people might comment and I can't do anything about that comment because I'm already 8 episodes, you know, already recorded. I want to stay current as much as I can. Anyway, let's carry on. Is this my ally? Will you attach if I go fight him in the farmlands? Yeah, these rebels that have popped are entirely my fault. Oh no, he's just going to go and siege my land. Well, that's okay. What's this? Yeah, I know you. If you pop up to 90, then we'll get on the boat and we'll come up and deal with you. But until then... No, don't I have men already up there? In that general area? I do. Well, I might as well put some over there. I need to also increase the autonomy up here because I can't be arsed with rebels. Who can? But yeah, the last episode was I recorded it well before the coffee had kicked in, so when it comes to encoding videos, it shows the actual video portion, but it also shows the audio bit underneath, and there was a lot of dead spots, so I apologize for that. I was trying to concentrate on just moving. I mean, it wasn't an exactly a taxing conflict that we got dragged in, well, not dragged into, but that we did, but I just wasn't really on form for it. Anyone else? Okinawa, really? Oh yeah, that's because... No. Okinawa, that's mainland. It is. Where is it? Don't maybe go to the finder because I will. Alright. Am I converting? Oh. Yeah, I'm converting, I believe. No? Oh, this is Riker. You're right, Dylan. Hey? Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's not food time just yet. Yeah, I know. Can I... Got him for the missionary strength. Is there anyone else that I can get just to... No, not really. Colonial range would be nice though. We might get him. We might make a one-off investment to get 20% further. When we go for our next province, and away we go. 40% of Ouchie is next. I can start properly fabricating on Korea to bring down the cost of coring their provinces. We didn't fabricate enough on Yaren. Fair enough. I think we only had these 2 claims. We should have got the other 3, but they're already embroiled in a bit of a war if we'd have left it too long, then it could have ended up with these provinces being taken away from us. So even though it was inefficient, I think we still had to get in there and do what we could, take what we could. Plus, we've been sitting on our thumbs for quite a while now, not doing much. It's about time that we started exerting the imperial pressure on the countries around us. Enforce our heritage. Yes. Taunts of heathens, that's fine. Stability loose one. Alright, because we've never been neighbouring another country that's been of a different religion. That's going to help a lot. Good stuff. We have black flag troops, do we? Where? Bannock. Do we? Of course, yeah, this is counted as black flagged. That's fine. You're close to completion. I can't really lower maintenance whilst these are so close. Arabian coast, happy days. We'll send you out to go somewhere else. Is there any more Siva provinces? There is not. Well, explore what you can, where you can. Where are we at with our limits? Up to limit there, and we can afford another trade ship. Might as well. Money out trading for us is better than money in the bank. Come on, Ainu separatists. Really? Ainu separatists? Ainu was here? Sakhalin? Yeah, alright. It must be the same region. Calls are doing alright. Navy's doing alright. Colonies, good. We're fabricating on Korea. We should also be fabricating on probably Yanzu. Our truce is going to be over with them slightly sooner than Yuran. Bump up to speed 4 and we wait. Might as well put you in support. There's no point in you just being out there. Finish with some more exploration. You can go out yet again. Off you go. I can get ideas. How far are we behind on 36%? Shit. Right, time to start picking up some of these, I think. Yep. Yep. Global Terrace, Euler Prestige is always good. Religious Unity is really powerful, especially as we are going to be taking land that is never going to be our religion unless we've force converted them. It's always going to be, and if we take big chunks of land like this, our religious unity without the 25% would have, 86. It was always going to cause unrest, and now we've circumvented that unrest just by that first policy, that first idea even. Actually, what policies can we? Here we go. And that's done. Which means we can drop our maintenance straight away to 50%, I believe. We can drop the rooting out of corruption. Do that. Low maintenance to about here because we want the Explorer, Conquistador, to be at about a third of maintenance whilst he's out exploring. Off you go. Go explore some more stuff. Build a great palace. 10 prestige and 20 legitimacy. Oh, we could do with both actually. Oh, because we're in a regency. We were in a regency. So build it, build it. Money for prestige, money for legitimacy. Legitimacy affects national unrest. That's all that I need to know. 67 ducats. Yeah, we're going to end up taking a loan out anyway. Sometimes it's prudent just to leave a window like that up a few months if you're close to having the money, so that you don't have to take out a loan. But we were quite far away. That's fine. Is there anyone else? So we can exploration finished. Great. You can go explore the South China Sea. Is there anyone else that we can just off the cuff declare war on, just because? Well, why not? I don't know. We'll wait until these getting up to 20 is probably going to be the quickest turnaround of diplomat. I think with Korea, we've already got quite a few claims on them. Conversion successful, beautiful. Send you out again. We've already got claims on Korea, so I think we need about 45 before. No, 40. We need 40 points here before we can fabricate another claim. Yaran has a decent general, a 3-3. The Survivor becomes available. An extra conquistador for duty. Or 50 admin. 50 admin. Exploration finished. What? Was that just... Was that other event related to this, or was this just... I don't know. I should have probably taken the Conquistador. But then, that's military points, and military points are quite easy in terms of points to come by. The most rare, not most rare, but the ones that you have the hardest time acquiring are the admin, and then followed by diplo, and then usually you're swimming in military points. I'll send you out to protect trade in the Nippon node. We'll have a look at our trade situation now that we've acquired a lot more land. Right, can I give you a leader whilst you're... Yeah, because you're out but you're not black flagged. So, let us... Extra Conquistador. Movement's alright, not amazing. Not as good as our last one. And off you go. Hurtful trade policies. Trade efficiency plus 10%. Yep. Now let's have a look at the state bleeding gums. Ducats, yeah, ducats. Money for monarch points. If it was to go the other way, would you pay money for monarch points? Then you would. Well, we're starting to get a sizable chunk of the Nippon node. It'll be even more once we integrate Ouchi. We could do with building a few provinces to raise it even further, but Yaran separatists. Wow, lots of Yaran separatists. So, get maintenance up. Why so mad, bros? Separatism. That damn separatism. Yeah, that's going to be really powerful once we get it. Where are they going? Well, they're essentially every province up here. So which has the highest development? 3, 3, 5, 6, 11, 8. Now rebels usually tend to fire in the most highest development province where there is unrest. So I'm going to guess against Korea. If we accept, they promise us territorial gains. Yep, crack on. Oh, I should have moved my troops around. Korea has a sizable navy. Oh, you can get back into port. We'll put you all together. Can you go back out and explore before? No. And how close are we to? No, we're not even close to this gap here being small enough to attempt a circumnavigation. So you might as well become part of the war effort. Bring you back on the blind side of the island and then merge you up. We will... Who am I actually at war with? Korea, Liang and Min. Korea, Liang, Min. Hopefully Yan can hold its own. Haxi's in. Good. Good. Well, we'll take the things that we have claims on, which is just this. But maybe if we conquer some of this over here, they might give it to us in whatever peace deal that they decide. Alright, you merge up with them. Once you're merged up, I will bring you out to start ferrying these back 10 at a time. Bori. We're going to be out of there by then into the mountains that can support 21. We will... Discipline. Yeah, I'll take the discipline, might as well. We will also turn him into a general. I've seen better. I've seen a lot better. He'll probably not be leading anyone, but at least he's got a siege pip, I suppose. Can I get someone from the estates? If I'll push you up to 83. When does one fall off? 41. What military tech are Korea? 8 to our 8. Oh, so we might not need it. What ideas did they go? Humanist and then offensive. Ooh. What was their general? A 3-4. Well, we'll just have to hope that us ferrying our armies across will be enough. You got the bots there. 50 admin power. Didn't really want that, but there we go. Korea seems to be moving off. They don't want to engage us in the mountain, and we've got support coming in from dudes over there. Well, again, the mountains. This is good. We are taking attrition. And Alex from Haxie. Yeah, right. I'm not going to help you. I don't think that there's any forts over here to impede our movement. Right, you can get over as well. That's our... What? How many? 23? How 23? With a 3? What? Well, hopefully, being at war, some of my allies will come in and do some good stuff for us. Right, what is this? Mountains. But they're moving out in order to engage them. So we will move in. So if you can hear licking, that's my cat who's decided to sit on my desk right in front of my mic and lick his balls, because that's what cats do. I obviously need to see it, otherwise, yeah. I think we've got enough of a force here. Gaining core provinces, this is alright. I think we've got enough of a force in this local area to stop Korea in its tracks. Lost in mind and space. Local movement speed -50 or lose 5 prestige. We're gonna gain prestige. Plus we're almost at the cap for prestige. There's no point hitting the cap. So yeah, I'll do. Right. Might as well split you and wipe that. Gain 50? Yep, I don't care about the opinion of primitives. So where are you going? Why are you going so far away? If it... And where are you heading? Right. Well, that one was my alarm. In the past couple of episodes, we have gone from, yeah, we'll go to the new world and we'll do all that good stuff and we'll ignore Asia, to fully getting balls deep in it. I like it. It's good. It's a good look for us. We've also neglected these. Can we? Yeah, we can't fabricate whilst we're at war. But we'll keep them ticking because we're always going to need claims on Korea. And this is going a bit slowly. Our cores are coming in. That's fine. We've got rebels to deal with, but with these lot being so far away from each other and from us, once these two fall, I think we'll collect everyone up, go smash our own rebels, lick our wounds for a few months. And then try and isolate the Korean forces now that they haven't got as much land to train them up in. We can corral them into an area down here and hopefully use terrain to our advantage. But somehow we seem to have, no we don't, if I can get down there and help, we seem to have naval superiority, which is interesting because I could have sworn that early on we looked at Korea's navy, or we saw Korea's navy over here somewhere, and they had quite a lot of ships. So that's interesting. Anything else to touch off on? Ouchies, another 20% and they will be in our bellies, and then we can take these decisions. It'll still be interesting once we get there to which one we can do, or whether it's going to be taking one and then the other, or if it's either or. So that'll be interesting. We took a discipline guy just because we're at war and we can afford it. Our missionary strength has gone up a lot because of one of the decisions that we took, which is really good actually. And plans for next episode will be, well, just finish this war, take a little bit more land. We have an alliance with Haxi and Yan now, so if we do pick up some aggressive expansion, it's not going to be with them two. It's probably going to be Yara and Biarta, Korea itself, and we should appear powerful enough that coalitions won't fire. So yeah, we'll leave that there. Apologies for it being in 1440p. My game capture device is being a bit of a spaz at the moment, but hopefully by the next video it's all sorted out and we can get back to normal 1080p where people can see what I'm doing in the UI. So I have been Lucky Marie. You as always have been amazing. Take care.